Look at your hands. These tools have built things, held loved ones, changed your world. Now look inward. At the chaos. The procrastination. The voice that says not now when you know it must be now. The enemy isn't out there. It's in here. A mind untrained is not a partner, it's a saboteur. It has been trained, by years of negotiation and surrender, to believe your commands are optional. You are not lacking motivation. You are lacking authority over yourself. This ends today. You are not your mind. You are its master. And it is time to act like one. This is not about positive thinking. This is about raw, Stoic discipline. The same discipline that built empires and forged legends. It is built on 5 unbreakable pillars. First, establish your sovereignty. From this moment, the relationship changes. You are the general. Your mind is the legion. You do not ask a soldier for cooperation in the heat of battle. You command. When you tell yourself to get out of bed and it whines for 5 more minutes, that is not a conversation. That is mutiny. And you crush mutiny, not with hatred, but with immediate, calm action. You move. The act itself is the command. Every time you obey yourself, you engrave the law deeper, my body follows my will. Not the other way around. Second, forge through repetition, not force. You do not command a wild horse to run a perfect dressage routine on day 1. You start with simple, non-negotiable tasks. 5 minutes of focused work. 1 page read. 1 set of exercise. And you do it with absolute consistency. The goal is not the task. The goal is the obedience. Each completed command is a hammer strike on the hot iron of your will, forging it stronger. Do not shatter yourself on goals too large. Build the muscle of compliance with small, daily victories. Third, cut off all escape routes. The mind is a cunning lawyer, always seeking a loophole. Your job is to close the courtroom. You know what tempts you. The phone, the cozy bed, the endless scroll. Stoic wisdom isn't just mental, it's environmental. Make disobedience difficult. Place your phone in another room before work. Set your alarm across the bedroom. Prepay for the class. When the mind looks for an exit and finds only a wall, it surrenders to the task. Design your world so that the right path is the only path available. Fourth, demand immediate execution. There is a deadly gap between your decision and your action. In that gap lives every failure. The Stoic enforces the 3-second rule. The command is given, begin, and action must follow before the mind can muster a rebuttal. You do not start in a minute. You start now. If you hesitate, you have already lost. Train this like a reflex. When the arrow of intention is loosed, it must fly true, without a single moment of gravitational doubt pulling it down. Fifth, unify your kingdom. Your inner conflict is a war between factions. One values growth, the other comfort. One values legacy, the other immediate pleasure. End the civil war. Write your hierarchy of values. Is health above indulgence? Is creation above consumption? When a conflict arises, you do not debate. You consult the hierarchy and act. No drama. No negotiation. A unified self does not argue with itself. It acts with the terrifying power of a single, directed will. Call to action, the command. This is your awakening. For decades, you may have trained your mind in the art of disobedience. Starting now, you train it in the art of service. The transformation is not a feeling. It is a series of actions. It is the cold morning floor under your feet when you rise without debate. It is the closed browser when you return to work. It is the silence you choose over noise. The world does not need your good intentions. It needs your disciplined action. And that action begins with a single, sovereign command to the only thing you truly control, yourself. Your mind is waiting for a master. It is waiting for you to stop asking and to start leading. Thank you for watching. Go now. Not tomorrow. Not later. The first command is waiting. Obey it.